What's up everybody, this is Ari Still, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. So in this video, we're going to be doing the Meet Vegito event, and we're going to be doing it with these characters.
Alright, let's do this.
So, in case you didn't know already, I have already gotten all of the awakening medals that I need, except for 7 of them. And something that I did not know was that you would need 77 awakening medals to awaken this Vegito. Now, if you get like if you got Vegito and you're like, wow, you need to get 77 stones, don't worry too much. You only have to you only have to do it like 11 times, because they give you 7 awakening medals every time you beat the stage. So it's not like 1 or 2 or something like that, or not even just like by 3. It's by 7. So only 11 times. And by the way, if you was looking at my Dragon Stones and comparing it to my last video, I did not die a lot, because it would look like I died a lot. I did a single summoning because I kept seeing a bunch of my friends get a bunch of stuff, but I think I tried too late because my internet was really slow. I don't know why. Sometimes it just like starts lagging. So it was just like loading for like 3 minutes, and then I didn't get anything. And I have been using it for continues on this, but I've mostly been using it for to restore my stamina. Because although I could wait, I don't want to wait. Here's the first part. And by the way, just to let you guys know, before this video ends, I am going to be like awakening my Vegito at the very end, which was probably obvious, but I just wanted to let you guys know, because I know some of you guys would just like leave as soon as the video's over. Now, I was fortunate enough to get the evolved Vegito. He wasn't a friend; he was just a guest. But I was still very fortunate to get him, because this event is a lot harder with 2 unevolved Vegitos. Plus, my AGL team is not the best by far anyway, so I need to have an evolved Vegito. I love his counter. His counter has saved me a lot. Oh, and Whis is one of the best characters to have on your AGL team, especially if your team isn't really that strong. Because Whis has saved me, like just before this one, like I just refilled my stamina, and then I started recording this video. Just before this, I was about to die, and I had no more sensu beans. And I had King Yema, but he wouldn't have kept me alive. So, fortunately, Vegito was attacking me, and he was attacking me he was attacking just one character, and I had Vegito in that turn. So I switched to Vegito, and I had like a very small inch of life, and Vegito and Whis saved me. But especially Whis, because when Whis' passive skill, if your HP is 30% or below, he'll refill your HP. So he is very, very useful to have. But he only can do it once, though. Just in case you were wondering. The one thing I'm going to miss about this Vegito is his eyes. Like when he does the counter. Look at his eyes. He just looks awesome, and his cocky pose. I mean, I like the other Vegito too, but like sometimes when they Dokkan Awaken characters, the second version of them, like their card art, isn't as good as the first one. I think they might do that. I mean, it's not bad, but I think they may purposely do that because it makes it look better when you actually get the character. Like, oh my god, look at the pose. It's really cool. I think that's why they do that, because there's no reason for the art to for the second Dokkan Awaken art to not look as good as the first one, or better than the first one. And the evolved Vegito's counter is a lot stronger. Like, pay attention, you'll see what I mean. His counter does, I think the unevolved Vegito's counter, it does enormous damage, and the evolved Vegito's counter does tremendous damage. I don't know how that scales between like immense damage, supreme damage, huge damage. I don't know. I don't know where that scales from. I don't know if it's in between tremendous, like in between immense or supreme, or if it's right under supreme. But either way, it's a lot better when you awaken it. When you awaken him. And also something else I've been that's been happening. I've been getting a lot of friend requests and a lot of friend points, which is something I really needed because I cannot make any of my characters stronger. Like, it was very hard to make this Vegito stronger. Like, max him out. I had him at 80 for a little while, but I figured out a way to max him out. Ooh, good thing that's why I put Vegito right there. Ooh. So right before he dies, he's gonna take a chunk of my life. Oh, and also when he evolves, instead of just blocking 70% of damage, he'll block like the unevolved Vegito. He negates 70% of the damage that's dealt to him, but the evolved Vegito, he negates 80% of the damage that's dealt to him. Just in case you guys haven't seen this already, I have plenty of times. And also, in case you get Vegito, I do want to let you know that it's not a glitch or anything if he doesn't counter when someone does their super attack on him. Like just now, when you saw Vegito do his super attack on him, it didn't mean he didn't counter him. That wasn't a glitch or something. That was just because he can only counter attacks. Like, I don't know if that's a technicality or something, but he only counters attacks. I guess that's the way to nerf him because he would be too strong. I mean, he's still overpowered, but he can't be too overpowered. There has to be something to set him back. And this is what I meant by my game lagging sometimes. It's going really slow. I don't know if you noticed, but it's very slow. Oh, and also something else that's going to be important because I know all this. I'm just trying to make sure we're all on the same page. Something I like to do is make sure that Vegito does his super attack first, because when he does his super attack, the unevolved Vegito, he increases everyone else's attack by 25%, and the evolved Vegito increases everyone else's attack by 30%. So I don't know, and it says for one turn. I don't know if that's just for this turn. Like just now, the evolved Vegito did his super attack. I don't know if his 30% attack up is in effect right now. So I like to make sure I have Super Saiyan God Goku with my Vegito, because Super Saiyan God Goku's passive skill is his attack is times 75% whenever he does his super attack. But that only works, of course, if I get Super Saiyan God Goku's super attack off. By the way, too, I have this. I have this unevolved Vegito that I have. Now, let me tell you guys something. I'm starting in the middle of the story. I just did this event last time, and the event I just did this before I started recording, and I cannot tell you how much better it is to have the evolved Vegito. I know I said this, but something that the evolved Vegito gives that the unevolved Vegito doesn't give. He doesn't just give you 20% extra attack. He increases your defense by a lot, by 70%. And it may not seem like too big of a difference. It might seem like like a big enough difference, but it's a very big difference between that 20% makes a very big difference, because I came in here last time like two rounds before this. I think there was it's some other time. I came here with the unevolved Vegito, 2 unevolved Vegitos, and I died like 3 or 4 times. I came in here with the evolved Vegito just before I started recording this video, and he was excellent. I kept dying every time I got hit by Super Vegito, but with the evolved Vegito, every time I got hit, I almost died, but I lived. And that's also part of the story of how we save me, and how he can increase your he can bring back your life with his time skip ability. He's very useful to have on your team. If I didn't have the evolved Vegito, I would have died, and I would have to use another Dragon Stone. I would have been mad, because I still want to try the Dragon Carnival. I want to save my stones, but at the same time, I mean, I have to try. The Dragon Carnival is one of the best banners in this entire game, so I have to try it. I really need a stronger AGL character, and I really also need a strong INT character. I still need that. I know it might seem like I'm only using Vegito, but in times when I'm not using Vegito, when I just don't want to, or I can't, I want to be able to have a strong INT character for my other main team. But this is also my main team now. So this is plus 25%, and then who was it? Who was next? Super Saiyan God Goku? I think it was. Either way, whoever is next gets that attack boost in their super attack. But it doesn't matter because he's dead anyway. I messed up. I should have healed, because if I get Golden Frieza in the next turn, his passive skill isn't going to activate. Don't give me Golden Frieza. Give me Vegito. Okay. Oh, that doesn't make any better. Alright, we need to heal. This is when stuff actually starts to get really tough. So yeah, so it might just be like just silence when I'm doing this event. So I want to try and do this with no stones. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die, but I at least want to try. Hopefully I have enough for Super Vegito's super attack. I think so. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5. Okay, hopefully Whis will stun him, because his passive skill may stun the enemy. That's exactly what it says. So it's not a high chance, it's not a low chance. Yes, he did it. He stunned him. We stunned him. I'm kind of happy. I'm also kind of unhappy, because the Evolved Vegito's counter is very strong. I kind of wanted to do that. Kind of wanted to just like have him attack me on purpose so that he can do his counter. But that's okay. It's better than dying, or almost dying, and losing like half of my health. Okay, don't have to worry about who's where. Also, I'm glad I stunned him, because I would be in the same spot I was in last time, except I would die because they didn't give me Super Vegito. I mean, not Super Vegito, Golden Frieza. Okay. I'm kind of debating whether or not I should waste like these orbs on this Goku, or if I should save it. Every super attack is better. Also, the super attacks is stronger too with the evolved Vegito. Everything is better with evolved Vegito. Let's just say that everything is better with evolved Vegito. Golden Frieza super attack. If you have Golden Frieza, you know I'm not lying. Even though it says supreme, it does supreme damage. It's like it does extreme damage. It is very like a weak extreme. Well, it's not that bad, but it's like it does extreme damage at like super attack level 2 or 3 or something. It is not that great. So it meant a lot. Like you can tell that the evolved Vegito really increases your attack a lot, because when I had this Golden Frieza, I decided to test it out and use his super attack, and it did a lot. Like it didn't do as much as Super Saiyan God Goku's super attack would have done. In fact, let me show you. I'll just show you. I'm still trying to debate. Like he has better defense, so he should go right here. But is it worth it to show? Yeah, I'll show you. Alright, we'll let Whis go instead of Super Saiyan God Goku, because his defense is better and he might stun the enemy. But I'm not going to be able to get Super Saiyan God Goku's head. You know what? No. Wait, I did not notice I was that close to Dokkan. Please don't. Yes. I do not want to waste that on Golden Frieza. I'm glad I noticed that. Now watch how much damage he does. Okay. That first health bar is harder to take. He did a lot of damage one time. I know he did. Maybe it was because of the of a link skill or something, but he did a lot of damage. This first health bar is annoying. Did I stun him? Yes, I did. Good. So I can put this Vegito again. I'm glad he stunned, but I'm not glad that he stunned. I could have really. All right. Okay, go away. Go away. Just need 3. And yeah, let's use this. I love this part. Listen. Just listen, Chunks. I love that part. You know, at least my phone going slow is actually helping me this time. A little too slow though. I might try and speed this up, because this is taking longer than it should. Like I was playing like other games like Naruto and like One Piece and stuff when I wasn't like when I was waiting for my stamina to refill. So those games are probably still activated or something. So like after this round, we're gonna pause it and then we're gonna try and speed it up and see if it can go faster. It's going to get a pretty good speed now, so we'll see. Yeah, like it's not lagging now. It was just lagging before for some reason. Let's see. I think it's gonna lag again. So I'll be right back. All right. Okay, we're back. Yeah, it's going faster now. That's good. Yeah, he's gonna just, yeah, it's good for him to be there. Since apparently he doesn't want to do a strong super attack, I didn't give him the blue orbs. Let's see. Take a dive for the other characters. Still a little slow. It's a tiny bit, but that's probably because I have the recorder running. And at the highest setting, too. Stun him. Didn't stun him, obviously. Alright, good. Now I can finally do the counters. But even then, even though this is what I was asking for, I kind of wish he was stunned because I want the other Vegito or Golden Frieza to be here to stop this one on the right side. That's alright. You can't get everything. It's okay. And right after this, I get to evolve him, so it's alright. By the way, I noticed that I know that this video is kind of long, and that like some of you guys may not like the really lengthy videos. So I mean, I probably should have said this earlier in the video if that was the case, but. If you did make it all the way to this point in the video, like if you just watched half of it and then came back and you're watching this half, do you think it would be better for me to cut these videos in half so that it's just like, I don't know, it's just easier to watch or better to watch? Because I used to do that with some of my older videos. That was mostly because I didn't have enough space, but those videos would get a lot more views. My videos now get more views than my old videos. But even then, my old videos got views faster because they were split in half. The only problem with that is that like maybe the first half would get like 1 view, and then the other half would get like 25 or 30 views or something like that. And I didn't like that. So I thought that was because I didn't have enough space, and that you guys didn't like it being broken into pieces like that. So I recorded in one sitting, but. You guys have to let me know if you want me to cut the videos in half or something like that. Because if you guys want me to, I will cut the videos in half again. So that it will be easier to watch. Oh, I thought I got Super Vegito's super attack. I can't. I'm just thinking about when I awaken my Vegito. His that counter would have did a lot more. Ooh, he might kill me. His super attack is no joke. I love that super attack ending though. But still, it's no joke.